my channel. So in this video, I am doing my daughter's hair routine into a wash and go. We're gonna be trying again the S curl, okay? But first things first, if you are new here,
first off, welcome.
Rain Gang, welcome back for another video, sis. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. This is the GOAT for my daughter's hair, y'all. Nourish and Renew definitely does that for my daughter's hair. Very grateful for this. We give God his praise. This just works really well for her hair. It's one of my go-tos. All right, y'all know I don't be hair typing, okay? But you know, just for the sake of this video, my daughter is a type 4A. She does have a low porosity, and she does have type kind of like fine hair, but her density has definitely thickened up over the years. Now, if you check some of my older videos of her when she was smaller on my channel, you can see that her hair was a lot finer. It wasn't as thick. So I'm very proud of the health of her hair. It's definitely thickened up over the years. It's definitely grown over the years. She just has very strong, tight, healthy curls, and I love playing in her hair. Like, it's just different from mine. My hair doesn't bounce like hers, and I just love her hair texture. So I was definitely that mom that was a little nervous when she was younger because her hair was so fine and just kind of silky in texture, and I just love super thick, tight curls and all that jazz. And what I noticed is her hair type, and I don't mean 4A hair, I just mean her specific hair type, works the best when it's left alone. She can go up to 3 weeks without getting her hair washed or styled, and her hair will flourish. My hair is the complete opposite. I have to wash my hair every 3, maybe 4 days, but her hair is completely opposite, and I'm so thankful for that because, listen, I'm not trying to be doing hair, you know, every 3 days and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? Come on. So yes, her hair just really works very, very well with just being left alone, but with that causes a lot of issues on wash days. And I don't even want to say issues. It's just a lot more than what I have to deal with my hair. Although it looks like I'm being rough, y'all, obviously I'm her mother and I want the best for her. So obviously I'm being gentle. But she does experience a lot of tangles because her hair has been left alone for up to 3 weeks sometimes. So that's the only thing. But I find that using a Felicia Leatherwood brush really works really well. Typically I would detangle before a deep conditioner, but I don't know why I did this. I think we were getting ready to go somewhere. Like, I've had this footage, y'all, for like a month. So I don't really remember what we were getting ready to do, but I do know that I am detangling with the deep conditioner in her hair, and that Shea Moisture, y'all, does not have slip like that. So yeah, I don't know what I was going through right here, but anyway, so these are her curls after I rinse out the deep conditioner. Like, look at that naked hair, just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Bioterra leave-in silky milk. If you are a subscriber, hey girl, thank you, then you know that I love leave-in silky milk by Bioterra. Her hair loves it as well. I typically don't do spray leave-ins on her hair because I find that using just like a regular rub in, you know, type of lotiony type of leave-in works a lot better because I am leaving her hair alone for a few weeks. But this stuff is just super hydrating. I love it. You know, y'all know I rave about it. And then I always use some type of scalp love. So this is the Curlsmith scalp stimulating booster, which I love. I think you're supposed to use this at night, but my bad. And the somewhat star hour is this S Curl Wave and Gel Activator. Now, if you see my video, then you already know that I was not feeling this joint at all. Like, y'all, I know some people were kind of confused at my review because of how my hair looked. But I said it didn't look bad, but it felt bad. And y'all know, if you are a subscriber, hey, you know that I'm big on how my hair feels. And on top of that, y'all, to add insult to injury, I only got 1 day out of my wash and go. And I used 2 stylers. I used the Curl and Wave S Curl, then I followed up with another styler. And that was just unacceptable, okay? So I wanted to use it on my daughter's hair because she has a tighter curl pattern than I do. And I noticed that on my looser textured side, it just was horrible, especially on that side. So I really want to use it on her healthy, springy, shrinkage prone hair. Okay. So after using the S curl in that one section, I know I needed to break out the Wetline Extreme Gel. I know her hair, and I know that it was just gonna shrink up a whole lot. Nothing is wrong with the shrinkage. I just know it's a little bit harder to maintain when it's super tight throughout the week. So I like to have a gel that is going to give her some elongation, a little bit of crunch to kind of preserve her curls throughout the week. And so I knew from the feel of that I needed to bust out some Wetline Extreme Gel. But typically this is how her hair would look even with just one styler. I love her curls. They're always super defined and bouncy. They pretty much define with almost any product, which is a blessing because I didn't get that. I don't understand why God just didn't. Anyway, so what I'm doing is shingling her hair, and I typically don't do that because her hair is already super defined, but I really just want to kind of use the same technique that I did on my hair for her hair, with the same, products and whatnot. So that's where we are, y'all. We're going to go ahead and do this next section. So I promise I'm not being rough, you guys. Her hair gets tangled very easily. And honestly, a dimming brush is not the business in detangling hair. At least not in my house. Okay, this is her hair with no product. So you can see that her hair really defines very easily with minimal help. So when I was applying the S curl, it just felt like it did on my hair. Just very watery, like it was not giving me any type of, just nothing, okay? I feel like people wanted me to like this product so bad. And I'm like, I just didn't like it, y'all. But, I mean, her hair doesn't look that much different from just the naked hair. Of course, going with a dimming brush is going to naturally define your hair even more. So it did get some more clumpage to it. But like I said, I know off the bat that if I let this dry, it just was not going to work with me throughout the week, and that's what I need, okay? So we're following up again with the Wetline Extreme Gel, which helps to just elongate, which helps to kind of give her a little bit of a hold so that it just makes it easier throughout the week. And again, I'm shingling the ends of her hair in the back because I really don't care about it being super defined like that, honestly. Because again, her hair, as you can see, it just defines. Like, I'm hating. But yeah, so that's where we are, you guys. I really want to show you guys how it's looking. And I don't use as much product on her hair as I would on mine. Her hair, again, it could just, like, look at this, just gorgeous. Oh my god, like, I need y'all already know because you watch my videos, I need help, okay? My hair be just trifling. Her hair just be on act right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I didn't get the act right. Matter of fact, I need to go have a talk with Jesus because honestly, as I'm looking at this video, it's not really fair. It's not. But you know what? Okay, it's okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up because we're just doing the same process. I'm making sure that her hair is soaking wet. Her hair tends to do a lot better when it's wet. And then I'm applying, obviously, the stylers, and then I'm shingling. Some parts I didn't shingle because she didn't really need it. She doesn't really need to have her hair shingled. So I'm slowing it down here, or not slowing it down, but bringing it back to normal speed so you guys can kind of see the front section of her hair. It's a little bit looser than the back, which is how my hair is as well. But at the same time, it still does spring up so pretty and just very healthy. I love her hair, but you can see in the front it is a little bit looser, especially towards the end. So I already put the I believe I did. I don't know why it's not shown, but yeah, we're doing the same thing, okay? But that right there is the Wetline Extreme Gel, and I don't really get her roots like I would get mine, because I like the volume on her. All right, while I'm finishing up her wash and go, let's talk about this S curl real quick, y'all. Okay, not a fan. Not a fan on me, not a fan on her. I just knew I was gonna like it on her because we have different textures, and I've seen other reviews of those with tighter textures and they liked it. But for me in my house, y'all, it's just not it. I will say this: her hair was extremely soft, up until wash day. So her hair was, it just felt super moisturized. So I will give it that. And I will give it the fact that it kind of elongated your curls, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't like it on mine, because my hair is already looser. I just didn't want my hair to be looser, you know what I mean? So this is how her hair would look typically, even with just one styler. So it was extra popping with two, but again, it would look like this. So I believe the next clip is the next day, just because I have a robe on. So unless we was going somewhere, I don't know. I had this footage for a long time, y'all. But it's her hair dry, and it's super bouncy. It was extremely soft. I am just slowing it down, like, so y'all could literally see the definition and the softness of her hair. Oh, y'all can't see the softness, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all can just see how her hair is looking dry. So very, very bouncy. It is like slightly elongated. She wanted her hair in a puff, so that's why I'm stretching it just a little bit. Her hair doesn't really stretch that well like that. But anyway, we're gonna put it into a puff. But what I did notice, and what you guys will see, is the fact that her hair was more limp looking, and her hair is not like that. Her puff would stand up more. And so I will say that with the S curl, it does kind of give you that elongation in a sense. So I definitely think that's one of the reasons why I did not care for my hair as well, because my hair was super limp. As you can see the next couple of clips, her puff isn't as it's not as full, it's more limp. I think she cussed me out on her hair right here. But anyway, it's more limp. Her hair is not sticking up, which I prefer. But anyway, it's still cute, y'all. It was very, very hydrated throughout the weeks, like no dryness, nothing. Her hair literally stayed just like this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give her a big thumbs up. She really enjoyed, because she does watch these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Hope you laughed. And thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.